welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing just a simple get ready with me. It's going to be a completely natural makeup look, but I'm also going to be doing two review videos as well, or two reviews within this video. So the first review is going to be for the actual makeup brushes I'm using. Boop, 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 boop. I got this set from Amazon. I want to say it was like about 12 bucks. I was wanting to see how a makeup brush set from Amazon that was very, very inexpensive, but super well reviewed, worked in my everyday life. So I'm going to be doing that review. Those brushes are called a company Be Small, and I'll link all of their information down below so you can have how much I paid, everything that comes in it, and I'll also put some photos up on like my Instagram so you guys can see those as well. The second thing I'm going to be reviewing is a microphone. So I started this video with the microphone off. So this is just my recording device's internal microphone. I'm going to try and throw on the external microphone and see if there's a difference. If there is a difference, please let me know if it's good, bad, or indifferent in the comments, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to take a second, pop that microphone in, and then we'll get started. Be right back. Okay, so I'm back with the microphone in. So like I said, if there is a major difference, like if I'm crisper, clearer, let me know. And you may hear my little guy in the background. He just woke up from a nap, so he's going to be running a little muck here very soon. But again, let me know what you think. If there is a difference, if there isn't, good, bad, or indifferent, put in the comments below. The microphone is by a company called Cermonic, and it's called their mini smart mic, and it came in a little package like this, and it was pretty inexpensive as well. My whole venture into this YouTube channel, I try to do it like very budget conscious, just because, you know, I listened to a ton of YouTubers and they were just like, you know, go with what you've got. So I kind of went with what I had, and then I added in things that were not too heavy on the price tag to kind of, you know, fill in the gaps there. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. This is me completely fresh faced, and excuse my brows and my sideburns. Do need to get a wax soon, but that'll be happening later. But today it's gonna be completely just natural face for me. And when I mean natural, not like natural like, I mean supernatural. So okay, so I am gonna start with my eyebrow. I do like to start all of my makeup applications with the eyebrows because I think it is the most important, plus it frames the look. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on those, but I'll talk to you while I do it so you're not just staring at me doing eyebrows. All right, so I'm pretty excited about this whole adventure onto YouTube. You know, it's uncharted territory for me, but with some of the things that I want to do career-wise and sorry, I gotta make my markings. Some of the things that I want to do career-wise and just something that I felt, you know, would be cool to do. Like I had done retail for upwards of like 15 years, and all of a sudden I saw the writing on the wall, and I'm like, this this model of shopping isn't going to last. So I decided to go ahead and get out of brick and mortar retail and go into more of online. And I started my online boutique. It's called Love My Tribe Boutique. It's really cute, in its infancy still. It does serve straight sizes and plus sizes. I'm working on building my inventory, but I do want to get to the part where I'm full service and be able to outfit the whole family, as well as do some home decor. So like I said, it's in its infancy right now. especially because I'm going to school, full-time mom, married, and full-time student. So there's a lot that I am trying to do on this one plate. So, and now venturing into YouTube. But I think that this is going to be kind of therapeutic in a way, being able to reach a mass amount of people and just get a feel for where everybody is in life, you know. I think with the ability that we have to reach out and communicate with everyone, I kind of feel that we've all kind of drifted into completely different spots. And as you can see, I have two completely different eyebrows, but that's okay. I'm gonna fix that in editing. No, just joking. I'll fix it when I do my concealer. But no, I've heard from so many people that YouTube is a great way for reaching out and finding people who have shared experiences or who don't have shared experiences but have great input and advice on things that you're trying to do and achieve. And it's a great network and a great experience. So it's something that I wanted to get into. So I kind of already let you know a little bit about me. Like I said, been married for, it's going on 5 years, but we've been together for, I want to say, close to 6 or 7. We've got a 3-year-old who is on the spectrum, but he is absolutely amazing. His name is Cairo, and my husband's name is Sam. You know, we live in California. I'm originally from Omaha, Nebraska. Chose California weather over Nebraska weather, but I am a Nebraska girl through and through. And then once I was transported, I became a California girl. What else? Let's see. Oh, like I said, I used to do retail management for almost upwards of 15 years. I worked for major department stores, small department stores, specialty retailers like Torrid. I managed a Torrid for years. Worked for Claire's and Icings. Any kind of retail out there you could imagine, I probably had worked in one point and in some kind of capacity. And so fashion, clothing, and accessories has always been kind of a passion of mine. When I was coming out of high school, it was either do fashion or go into cosmetology, and I chose to go cosmetology because it was the quickest degree to obtain, and then I was going to travel and possibly put myself right back through school. But what ended up happening was met a guy, first husband, and that's a whole nother story for a whole nother time. But life kind of derailed, and I ended up in the whole retail track, and until recently it was doing just fine, but just really was looking and wanting something new. And so that's why I made the change that I did. And now we're on the track to become a psychologist. How about that? Yeah. So anyway, okay. So now that I've got my eyebrows basically kind of where I want them to be, sort of, this is my, I hate this eyebrow and it knows it. And so every time that I try and make it cute, it's like I reject your reality and insert my own. And this is my favorite eyebrow, and it does exactly what I want it to do. Can you tell? Yeah. Okay. It's also use your air, but we won't tell anybody. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in, clean those up with a little bit of concealer, lighten up some of these study dark bags under my eyes because midterms, yes. And then from there we'll catch back up and we'll do foundation and shadow, and I'll be right back. back. Oh my god, this looks horrible right now. Okay, so what I did was I went ahead and concealed and fixed all the little spots that I wanted to on my eyebrows, but then I also went around with a little bit of my lighter colored concealer, and it looks absolutely nuts at this stage. But welcome everyone, welcome. This is what I look like as I prepare for my day. Okay, so next I'm gonna go ahead and go with my foundation. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna go with my Lancome or if I'm gonna do my Shea Moisture. Did you guys know that Shea Moisture had a makeup line? I didn't. Found it at Target. Thanks, Target. Or if I'm gonna go with my BB cream. I think I might go with the Shea Moisture today. So I'm feeling a little Shea Moisture-y. So what I did, oh sorry, I'll go through and tell you what I did. So I used the flat brush from the Be Small to do my concealing under and over. God, I look crazy. Anyway, for concealing over, and I did use it to do the spots that are particularly dark for me. And my next video that I plan on doing is telling you my my facial cleansing routine. What I use, and I won't lie, like I've been pretty blessed to have pretty alright skin for the majority of my life, but since I've hit my late 30s now, I am starting to notice just like the little fine lines are showing up, and my skin is a lot drier than it used to be. So I've added a couple things into my routine, and so if that sounds familiar, these are the things that I've added that I'll be putting into the video, which is a vitamin C serum, which is to basically lift your overall tone and correct any kind of dark spots that you may have. And then just a really good face oil just to make sure that my skin is being moisturized correctly. So next I'm gonna go in with my face angle brush, or flat angle brush here, and that's what it's called. And I'm gonna apply, and just so you guys know, these bristles are absolutely like butter, like crazy soft, super dense in the bristle area, so it's not like super flimsy or anything like that. So you're gonna get some good coverage on this. So here we go. So I'm interested with a lot of people out here in YouTube land. Think of just like the current state of everything. And no, I'm not a makeup artist, so my technique is all my own. And if you are a makeup artist, don't at me in the comments, because I'm probably not going to listen. No, I'm just joking. If you have good advice, I probably will listen. But if you're just going to at me and talk about how I do my makeup, then you can miss me with that. Okay? Deal? All right. So I just kind of disperse, and then I tap, 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 tap out. And a lot of people are like, why don't you just use a beauty blender? And I'm like, I do, but I happen to have washed all of my beauty blenders at the moment. So brush it is. So I tap that out, and I do go over my eye just to try and bring those into, and then from there I start smoothing out. And anyway, like I was saying, I am curious what people in YouTube have to say or think about like older generations. I've noticed since I hit like late 30s that I'm feeling some type of way, and I don't know if that's just me personally or if this is like just the age that you start to feel some type of way. about the world and things in it. But like the state of music, the state of art, like, what are your thoughts? How are you feeling? Are we in good spots right now? Could we be better? How do we become better? And I'm gonna look in my mirror because this is getting a little difficult talking to you guys and trying to do my makeup in this camera. So pardon, I'm gonna keep talking, but I'm gonna turn for just a second. What are your thoughts? You know, what artists do you like right now? What genres do you like? Is there a new genre of music out that I'm not aware of? Hook a sister up with some good suggestions, and I will do the same. Like, I feel that we're all brought here on this earth to share joy, laughter, and love. And the only way we do that is through communication. And so I always like to share when I find a new artist, or if I find like a new spot to eat or anything like that. Like, I like to pass it on because it's not just for me to enjoy. It's for everyone. All right. So I think I got that pretty blended to the point that I like it. And the one thing I'll say about this Shea Moisture, I like, it leaves you looking moist. It makes you look really dewy. Yeah. So that is one thing that I really do like about it. So it is the Shea Moisture CC Cream SPF 15. And the color is dark, because I'm dark. Anyway, so this is kind of what it looks like. And that's pretty much what I do for foundation wise. Now what I will do is I'll go back and I'll touch up this after I do my eyeshadow to cover any kind of fallout or anything like that. Yeah, I know, probably smart to just do my eyes second, but I've been doing my own makeup for 38 years now, and I am a creature of habit, and I have tried to break that habit and I just can't. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna do this look today. It is, I like to call it the Golden Goddess. No, I just made that up. I just call it my everyday makeup. Anyway, but I'm gonna be using Lancome Color Pot. It's called All That Brightness, and that's what that one looks like. And I am not line specific, so you're gonna be seeing a lot of shadows come out of this bag, if you will, by a lot of different folks. Up second, I'm going to be using Ruby Velvet from Lancome again, and that's that color. And from the Body Shop, this is called Golden Cinnamon. I don't know if you can see that, that color. And then I always like to throw, whenever I'm doing a little bit of gold, I like to throw a little bit of green and a little hint of purple. I don't know why, but this is one of my favorite palettes, and this is old school Lancome by Jason Wu. But if you can't tell, I love that green color in there. And let me see if I can get you the technical name for it. Nope. Wait. I'll find it and I'll put it in there later. All right. So we're going to do that, and then here is my purple. There it is. And I love, love, love this purple from Lancome. It's called Miss Sweetheart. And it kind of shows up a little bit blue, but when you put on, it pulls super lavendery. It's really pretty. So those are the colors I'm going to be doing. And first I'm going to highlight and throw down a little primer for my eyeballs. And I use just this little palette that I picked up somewhere. I don't even remember where I got it from, but looks like this. And it's got some highlighters. Excuse my grubby nails. It's got some highlighters, some and I like to use some of them to do as a primer for my eyeballs. Oh, and I'm gonna knock the camera over. My bad. Pause. I was thinking to myself the other day, you know, I had hoped that we had made it to a different point as a society of people once I started having kids, but we're kind of moving in either slow motion or reverse. I don't know. I get really worried, you know, about what we're leaving our kids. You know, am I the only one? Am I the only one that feels that way? I mean, I could very well possibly be the only one. I hope not. But anyway. Oh, sorry. I'm adding one more. And then this is the Intense Color Everyday Neutrals by Almay. And the highlight, it has a highlight, crease, and a lid. And there you go. So I'm actually gonna, these are what I start with. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in my highlighter. Oh, sorry. And I like to use a little bit of this fanned shadow brush. I don't know the technical name. Don't shoot me. I will figure it out and I'll put it in the description box because I want to give these guys a good review of me using their brushes completely incorrectly. Anyway, it'll get the job done. Okay, so I'm going to go in and do my little highlight. So I'm also going to be doing some haul videos. I've got, I don't know if you can see it behind me, but a rack full of clothes that I will be giving my opinion on. Some come from traditionally straight size clothing stores and then some come from Torrid. I think I got a little bit of Target in there, all kinds of stuff. So look for that video coming out. Next, I'm going to do my lid. But if you guys have any questions or want me to review a certain store, I do run the gambit from size 16 to 18. Sometimes 20 depending on, you know, cut and all that jazz. So, but let me know and I will see what I can get done for you. But definitely going to be doing some haul videos. I've got a couple projects that I'm going to be putting together, which include how to DIY your own nightstand. I'm really excited about that. So if you ever have wanted to do that, stay tuned because that'll be coming up as well. Okay. So now that I've got my lid color down, I'm going to go in. Oh, sorry. And so I used this for my highlight and this for my lid. Now I'm going to go in with that kind of rosy mauve / maroon from Lancome. and do that in my crease. Also, my niece started a YouTube, so you guys should check her out. Her name's Nadia Simone, but Nadia Simone Matoyer. Her YouTube is Nadia Matoyer. She's doing some great things. She's a designer. She does originals, custom orders, and her and my youngest niece, Michael Elliott, both own a business as well, and they do accessories, so definitely check them out. The accessory business is called Michael Elliott. It's named after my youngest niece. But definitely check out Nadia Matoyer, and I'll put her link in this video as well. So we're kind of becoming a family of YouTubers. How about that? I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, so crease color there, and then for this part of my lid, I'm going to do the All That Brightness, which is that really shimmery gold. Ooh, pardon me for that sniffle, that was not cute. Do the best we can. Okay, so for a little bit of a color pop, I like to put the super pretty purple in there. And then I'm going to do tear duct and a little color, a little bit of a color pop at the corners of the eye as well. So then another question for people out there who are interested in starting their YouTube venture. What is either holding you back, or what is basically preventing you from starting? Because I know for me, I was just getting caught up in everyday life and, you know, going to school, taking little guy to and from school, family trips and all of that, and then just carving out time to do a video, edit it, and all of that. It was almost just like overwhelming. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this purple and I'm going to continue on in and under my lower lash, and it's going to be dragging in some of that gold from earlier, and then bring that around. But yeah, what's stopping you, or what is the fear that you may have? I also was just kind of like, you know, I'm just a regular schmegular kind of girl, as Cardi B would say. But I had so many people telling me that, you know, you should really show people how to do like the crafty stuff that you do at home, or you should show people how to do your regular makeup and blah, blah, blah. You're so personable and this and that and the other. And I was just like, really? Me? But here we are. So we're starting. Now, whether or not you guys are going to like it, up to you. But, no, some of the things that I do that a lot of people were telling me that I should, show people, and excuse my room, excuse my office, but yeah, that's going to be the haul videos there. But like, if you look over there, I do like dream catchers, back there, like arrangements and stuff like that. And so that's kind of what a lot of my friends are saying that I should be putting up and stuff like that. And so that's kind of where I'm going to go with it. But right now, I need to get ready and put some makeup on. So you guys are with me, and that's going to be my introductory video. Yay! Okay, so this is pretty much where I want this to be. I'm going to do a little bit more shimmer in the corners of my eye. And for that, I'm just going to go back in with all that brightness and just concentrate it like right in that corner. And really, when we get those answers to what's holding everybody back, what I want to say is do it. Just go for it, because you're never going to know how it's going to turn out unless you do it, you know? So I'm here, braving it. You can do it too. You can definitely do it too. All right. So I'm going to go in with that rosy gold tint and just throw a little bit more light into this portion of my lid and keep that purple more concentrated towards the edge. Okay. And from there, what I like to do is I like to take a taper brush and just kind of meld some of those colors together, just so there's not a super stark line of demarcation on where certain colors end and where certain colors begin. Perfect. I mean, my version of perfect, not necessarily everybody's version of perfect. Okay. So from here, I'm going to go ahead and do some highlighting, contouring, and all that jazz. And when I get that done, I will be back. Okay, so I just went back in and did a little bit of highlighting, a little bit of contouring around my hairline, cheekbones, and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up with my eyes. I, too, like Miss Tammy Roman, do like a little bit of white on my lower lash line. I know some people say it's a little outdated, but hey, I'm outdated. I'm old. Get over it. This is my style. You don't have to do the white if you don't like to, but I like the way it looks on me, so I'm gonna do it. So, and I don't do a lot, just a little to kind of give that little bit of pop. and my eyes are so small to begin with, I like that this just kind of makes it feel like they're a little bit more open. So just like that. A little bit of white. I'm going to do a little bit more on this side. So yeah. But I'm definitely interested in everybody's musical taste. Like, what movies are you guys into right now? I myself, I'm a huge nerd. It's taken me quite a bit of time to embrace it fully, but I have. Sorry, my eyes are watering. I have fully embraced my nerd, and I am geeking over all of the superhero movies that are out right now. Me and my husband have that in common. As far as nerds go, my husband takes the cake. Completely beats me, but it's okay. You know, it's not a race. It's not a race. We are who we are, both of us. Okay, so I've done my white. I'm gonna go ahead and do my liner. I like to do any kind of felt tip liquid liner. I love. I find it easy to do, but Bobbi Brown has a really cool gel liner that I have used in the past as well. And it did really good. I like the staying power of it and the ease in which it went on. So that's a good suggestion if you like that. Now, I am not Mac trained, so don't be coming at me in my inbox about my wing or anything like that. This is a Leslie wing special. Let me quit laughing while I'm trying to do this before I poke myself in the eye. Anyway, oh, and you probably heard little man right now downstairs playing with Dad. How many of you on here are moms of toddlers? I would like to see what you guys get up to in your everyday, because I know I'm not the only one with a crazy schedule out there. So I'm always looking for tips for simplifying, you know, making ease in the schedule to make sure that everything gets done and everyone's needs are met. So if you guys have suggestions, I am open for them, because your girl, yeah, be tired sometimes. And I know I'm not alone. So mamas, let me know how you do it out there, because we greatly appreciate it. Alright? Yeah. Okay. So once my wing is done, then it's time to throw on some mascara. I'm going to let that dry for a little bit so I don't blink and end up having eyeliner in my crease. Because who wants eyeliner in their crease? I don't. What? Who don't? Me? Yeah. Okay. I know, I'm annoying sometimes. I sing everything. You can ask any of my former employees. I sing everything. No, I'm just kidding. So anyway, after you get that dry, go ahead and put on your mascaras. Mascaras. Alright, so for the mascara, you know what? It's been a Lancome kind of day, so I'm going to go ahead and finish out with Lancome. So I'm doing the Lancome. It's called the Hypnos Drama mascara, and amazing. If you're wondering why I have so much long comb, it's because I had a wonderful long comb lady years ago when I worked in a big retailer, and she turned me on to their products. And then when they got Lupita Nyong'o as one of their spokespersons, I was like, I'm sold. She's about my color, and if she has pigmented options, then I can too. And so I've just kind of always picked up on their stuff from that day on. Alright, so I know a lot of you are going to be out there and mad at me because I don't do my lower lashes, but I don't know if you could tell, but I am eyelash deficient on both top and bottom. So I do good just to get the top lashes. I'm not about to sit here and be on the struggle bus trying to get 4 bottom lashes with this mascara wand. I'm just not going to do it. Not going to do it. But if you want to struggle bus and get your bottom lashes, or if you are not lash deficient, get them lower lashes, girl. Get them all. But for me and my lash ball headed self, it ain't gonna happen. I've tried, and all I did was just scratch myself on the cheek. It was not pleasant. Anyway, so yeah, I like this mascara a lot. It does wonders for my deficient lashes. And I do kind of a 2-step process where I go in and lay down the color with the tip and then smooth all the way to the edge. Pretty sure you guys have already gotten that tip from somebody in your life, but you know, I figured I'd say it again because it doesn't hurt to hear it again every now and then. And you just want to make sure you smooth those so you don't have the clumping spider legs. Boom. I'm gonna look at myself. Yeah, you see how close I gotta get for you to see an eyelash? Hey everybody, how you doing out there? Anyway, so next up, let all of that finish. Another thing you guys are gonna eat me up on is I don't really line my lips. Oops. But oh well, you know, like I said, super natural, and that is how I'm rolling. So what I'm gonna do is I got, do I want a dark lip? I kind of want a dark lip. We're gonna dark lip it. Dark lip. Okay, so I'm a weirdo, and I like to buy lipstick at the beauty supply store. I probably shouldn't, but I do. And this is one of them. It's by Kiss New York, and it's number 23. That's all the information I have for you. But it is really pretty. Dark brown, almost black. So anyway, I'm gonna go in and line my lips with this. And while I do that, I am not really gonna talk to you because this is what I look like. So I'm gonna quit talking right now and do this, and then I'll be right back. Yeah. Where it just lightens up that middle just enough. But I get to keep the dark overall look. Alright. I'm gonna throw on a little bit of blush. maybe. Maybe not. I mean, I'm not really a blush girl, but sometimes I try. Everybody tells me I should be with these big old cheeks, but you know what they say. I really don't even know what they say. And I'm whack because I totally forgot to put on this. But I'm going to do it now. So this is from Sephora, their Makeup Forever Professional Paris, the HD Definition Powder. So it's basically a translucent setting powder. Totally forgot about that. But we're going to act like I did. Can we do that, family? Can we act like I didn't forget? Thanks. You're the best. And what this setting powder does is just for girls like me who are just a little bit on the oilier side normally. But like I said, as I've gotten older, I've gotten a little bit drier. This cuts down on that shine. So you got a full face of makeup, you're looking good when you go outside, get in your car, you perspire just a little bit, and then you get where you're going, and then you look like you just rubbed a piece of Popeye's chicken on your face. That's not what you want. So you're gonna make sure to throw on some translucent powder to finish off that look and just give you that nice satin finish and sheen that you're looking for. Or you do a setting spray if you are going for like the more dewy wet look, which I don't really like the wet look on me because then I just feel like I look like I'm sweating, and I don't really need people judging me like that. No, just kidding. I don't know if people are judging or not, but for me right now, kind of the matte finish is where I want to go. So, all right, I am almost finished with this. Look, we have been together for quite a while. I feel like I know you. No, I don't, but I hope I get to know you. I hope you guys drop me some jewels in the comments on what you like to do and listen to. Look who you follow on YouTube so I can get some great ideas of who's all out there and doing what, because that'll be cool. But yeah. I am going to do just a tad bit of blush. And hopefully you guys like it. And if you don't, let me know. If you do, let me know. If you got some suggestions, always welcome. Always welcome. Alright. Gonna start putting some of this stuff away so I don't feel overwhelmed. And my shirt is wrecked. Just so you guys know, because I am such a messy makeup putter on her. Why I chose a white t-shirt? Beyond me. Because I'm smart. And gosh darn it, people like me. I know. Again, I just say stuff. So, hopefully you guys find it funny. If not, I don't know what to tell you. Anyway. Alright, last step. Homies, well, second to last step, because I gotta put mascara on that too, is the lashes. Oh no, I think I lost them. Why'd I do that? Be right back. Back. Found them. Alright. So, we're going to be doing our lashes, and then we'll be off to the races. Everyone, off to the races with this look, and we'll be finished. All right, hey guys. So, unfortunately, newbie mistake. I totally forgot to plug in my phone, so my battery died, but I am back. Here is the finished look. Lashes and all. Sorry, I didn't get to show you how I put on my lashes. I don't know if I would have showed you anyway, because the faces are horrendous when I'm trying to put these little bad boys on. But anyway, so yeah, like I said, just a simple get ready with me, discussing what we're going to probably be doing on this channel. Also, do you have any suggestions on what I should call my followers? I was thinking about the LMTB crew or Love My Tribe crew, tribe, peeps, people. I don't know. Let me know. If you have something cool, just let me know. Anyway, so finished look, here we go. I'll get in nice and close. Joking, go back up. So there it is, the finished look. Like I said, just nice and simple for everyday wear, like nothing insane or crazy. Just a little bit of highlightage on the nose. Let me stop looking crazy. A little bit of highlight on the nose, brows, eyes. Super simple. Like, I don't do a ton of baking or anything like that. I don't know how and don't know if I would. My skin is actually pretty sensitive, so what you see is probably the most makeup that I'm probably ever going to wear. Unless, you know, I get into doing like super big makeup tutorials, but I don't know if I will. But yeah, so for my dark skinned girls out there, this is my finished look on what I jokingly call the golden goddess, but it absolutely doesn't look like that. But yeah, this is my get ready with me ending photo. And again, if you liked what you saw, comment, like, subscribe, share, leave your feedback. Also, totally forgot, I forgot to put the mic back in. So this video is going to have audio all over the place, but again, if you could just give me some advice on like if the microphone worked really well, if it picks up a lot crisper than just the phone, that would be great. So when I see you next time, I'll have some other stuff for you, perhaps all of that lovely stuff right back there. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a couple of haul videos to get those up and going. And I got lipstick on my teeth. Lipstick on my teeth. Okay guys, so I gotta end it with the obligatory duck face. Finish look. Finish look. Let me know what you think. Improvements. I'm always up for improvements, but I like it. This is my skill level here. Okay. Anywho. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna check out of here. I've gotta go cook dinner. Little guy is running dad up the wall. I hear him down there yelling as we speak. So I will